when I met you.
A few weeks ago, Lisa from the Funny Side Up came over to make grilled barbecued ribs with us. We also made some grilled Mexican corn at the same time. I'm going to give you the recipe for that now.
This week on Working Class Foodies.
This is a great basic grilling technique for corn in general. Pull the husks down, you can remove some of the inner husks, and make sure that you remove all of the silks. But leave the majority of the husks still on.
You a great deal when I'm eating, maybe sleeping.
Soak the corn with the husks still on in water for about 20 minutes. Soaking the corn in the husks and then grilling the corn in the husks will leave the kernels soft and juicy and give them just a little bit of the sweetness from the husks while keeping them from burning.
I flirt with the idea.
While your corn is soaking is the perfect time to start up your grill. When your coals are all covered in a thin layer of ash, move them to one side of the grill and start putting your corn on the grill. First, you want to shake all the excess water out of the corn. Wrap the corn tightly in their husks and then set them on the cooler side of the grill. You don't want to set them directly over the coals or the husks will burn off too quickly. Grill your corn about 5 to 7 minutes aside or until it's cooked all the way through. Then you can pull the husks back and let the kernels get a nice char. Once your corn is all the way cooked through and has gotten a nice char to it, should take about 15 minutes total, you're ready to eat. Now, if your corn is seasonal and sweet enough, you can eat it just like this, which is one of my favorite ways. Or of course, you can slather it with butter and salt. Or you can do Mexican-style elote, which is what we chose to do. Slather your corn in either sour cream, Mexican crema, or butter. We went with butter simply because that's what we had on hand. Then give your corn a nice coating of cotija, which is a crumbly Mexican cheese. While Parmesan will work, cotija is definitely preferable for this. If you can't find it in your regular grocery store, you should be able to find it in any Latin or Spanish supermarket. We then sprinkled our corn with a little bit of cayenne pepper, and finally covered it in some lime juice. It's a little bit messy, but boy is it delicious. You can also take the corn off the cob and toss it with the sour cream, crema, or butter, the cotija cheese, some scallions, lime juice, and cayenne pepper for a nice side salad that's perfect to take to any barbecue. This dish is also extremely affordable. All in all, you shouldn't have to spend more than $6 to $7 to get 8 beautiful ears of corn out of this recipe. So that's how I made corn this week. What's your favorite corn recipe? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter and our Working Class Foodies page. And be sure to stay tuned for Hungry Nation for more upcoming cool videos. We'll see you next week on Working Class Foodies. Check out some of our other episodes to find recipes that would go great with this dish by clicking any of these boxes around my face.